Приветствую вас, уважаемые пользователи, с вами снова Дженниум, и мы продолжаем проходить игрушку Хаос на Депонии, или Deponia 2. В прошлой серии мы выяснили с вами, что Руфус балбес, потому что он опять напортачил, он купил дешевые диски, которые не смогли записать всю сущность Гол и разделили ее на 3 части. Теперь у нас есть целых 2 картриджа свободных и 1 картридж в голове у Гол. Мы можем эти картриджи менять. И теперь наша основная задача — это уговорить Гол, чтобы она согласилась на очередную трепанацию своего черепа на вот этой вот супер-мега-машине. Ну и, наверное, купить нормальный качественный дисковод. Ну, не дисковод, а картридж. Ну что ж, давайте будем это выполнять. По-моему, в ящик нам не дадут заглянуть. Да-да-да. Морозильник я не знаю, зачем использовать, поэтому просто давайте выходим в шлюз, ищем Гол, где она находится. А там уже будем вот этого дела плясать. Слушайте, она далеко ушла. Так, ведро с краской. Кстати, белая краска. Может быть, она пригодится для чего-нибудь? Нет, наверное, пока... А, подождите, а что за просроченные таблетки? Транквилизаторы. Где взять просроченного невротика? Вот на самом деле это ты, Руфус, ты наш ненаглядный. А куда делась Гол? Куда она вообще ушла? Ящик с подушкой безопасности. Так, это нам пока не нужно. Печка нам не нужна. Гнездо нам не нужно. Наверх, либо непонятно куда, либо на рыночную площадь. Наверх. Что нам это дает? Яйцо в трубе. Вот, может быть, на него можно как-то подействовать. Да ладно тебе. А если ты сделаешь это, не знаю, при помощи ручки? Нет. А при помощи отвертки? Нет. Ну, у нас нет и сюда нет. Пойдемте отправимся непонятно куда. Ух ты, где это мы с вами? Отверстие трубы. Вентиль трубы. Город стал еще больше, чем был в прошлый раз. Отлично. Давайте, может быть, на рыночную площадь. Мне сейчас очень хочется найти Гол. Куда она ушла? Если тут Гол. Я ее не вижу. Так. В Белевью, к темному переулку, либо в гавань. Так, в Белевью. Нет, здесь у нас все с вами закрыто. Нельзя. А, сюда могут пройти только благородные люди, а мы с вами очень сильно воняем. Так, в темном переулке Гол нету? В темном переулке Гол нету, и мы не знаем секретного пароля для того, чтобы попасть к ополчению. А где Гол? Куда она делась, собственно? Давайте везде пробежимся, посмотрим. Сколько тут всего! Магазин оружия, перископ. Ребята, мы будем тут с вами... А, кстати. То есть мы прошли по кругу. И то был магазин оружия. Так, это хорошо. Но где же Гол? В таверне, может быть? Да, в таверне. Отлично. Тут, кстати, Боза и ребята, которые нас сбили. Рыба. Бритва. Так, нельзя забрать.
Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Ну и ладно, пока не трогаем рыбу. Идем сначала к Бозу, потом идем к Голу.
Old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
Итак, что у нас? Ну, давайте здесь все по порядку.
Don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
То есть, видимо, он
Something went
что-то
wrong with the
наговорил такого
surgery.
You
непонятного.
think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come...
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting...
Seriously. Did you ever fall on
Да,
your
по-моему,
head?
он головой
I mean,
бился очень
between the
часто и
2
очень
times
много.
since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye land...
Oh, well. Just as long as you don't forget to paint.
Yo-ho-ho! See you later.
Don't get lost.
В принципе, мы с Боза поговорили вообще ни о чем. Хорошо, будем заниматься клиптоманией, воровать все, что плохо лежит.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not gonna get anywhere without tools.
Так, без
The
инструментов ничего
flap
не
is
сделаешь.
screwed down.
А, так у нас есть отвертка. Опаньки. Тут гном.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee-dee-dee-lo.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap. Hey, hands off.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
Вот он невежда, а. Вообще невежда. Так, музыкальный автомат. Видимо, музыку можно выбирать. Брачная ода помойных крабов, тарантелла мусорной лавины, песня веселого Джонни, танго мертвых голубей. Я так понимаю, что вот одно из вот этих вот произведений поможет нам договориться с Гол. Наверняка. Потому что иначе бы так просто это не было. Ну что, давайте пообщаемся с ней.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty, very handsome, and your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression.
Сорвиголова, романтик. Тут, скорее всего,
Here it
сорвиголова.
comes.
Это сорвиголова?
Charm cannons at full blast. And now to come up with the best possible line. Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath and then... Here I go.
Да ты что ты за...
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Да.
Hey, baby.
Ugh, there he goes again.
We're actually not all that. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very
Да ладно,
similar.
то есть он не смог
Just
подтвердить, что он
don't
ничем
come
не
too
болеет?
close to me, will you?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too. I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Так.
So,
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Жесть.
Drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where
Жесть.
my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
Да уж.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise thing.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, so, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts.
Орешки.
Ugh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological...
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Да ну нафиг, что за жесть.
You must come with me. Something went...
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the three bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split three ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything. Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
Так,
What do I have
что
to
мне
do to
делать?
make you come
Вот
along?
это уже
First
интересный
of all,
вопрос.
you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right, let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Could I interest you?
A dinner invitation. Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's...
Ah, great.
It sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Could I...
A dinner invitation. Really? Huh.
Dinner? You...
Так, это
Rest-
все
I
то же
was meaning-
самое, да?
Ah,
Just...
hey.
There he goes.
I give...
I'm a...
Wait here.
Is that a...
Of course.
Good.
What a woman.
Так, собственно, мы с ней поговорили практически ни о чем.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Так, что у нас еще есть? Дверь в туалет, Гулливер. Может быть, с Гулливером можно пообщаться?
Welcome to I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, then I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter.
А, жесть! Ладно, давайте все подряд.
Gulliver's Gully
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
It's...
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
Так, вот про генератор мне уже интересная информация.
A
Так.
drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I mean, just look.
why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
A drink?
No thanks. Even if I could bring myself to drink from these filthy glasses,
No comment.
I would never allow the likes of you to buy me.
And what if I were the last man in existence?
What do you mean, were?
Bummer.
Так.
What else is
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Go on.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal con.
Platypus Bataka. That sounds a little bit obscene.
Downright dirty, don't you think?
Yes, dirty.
Dirty.
That is not a good thing, Rufus. Quite the opposite. It's vulgar.
Dirty and vulgar.
Good.
Маленький извращенец Руфус. Так.
Can't the juke...
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
Интересно. Сейчас мы поставим эту музычку обязательно.
Then you should sign.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet, blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical, blah blah blah, spider bites, rat bite, blah 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 blah, leprosy, psoriasis, or any... Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to... Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this.
I've never done things I had to...
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation.
I'll do that.
Давайте сразу пойдем. Почему нет, а?
Spit him out.
Так.
Do you know...
Sure. He drops anchor here on... I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little
Так, это уже
Venice. She won't
интереснее.
break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that... Don't you... To me, it looks like everyone here is...
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Portofisco is far away, and the magnetic train... That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the...
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that
Так, отлично. Мы с вами
That's
узнали
it for-
много
Yeah.
всего интересного.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious.
Так, во-первых, мы хотим поменять музыку на крабов, потому что нам было про нее сказано. Слушайте, по-моему, то же самое. Ну-ка.
Ah, are you fine?
See you later.
Come back.
Так, по-моему, он реально играет то же самое. Ну-ка попробуем.
Hey,
Oh, yeah? Stamp.
I wouldn't talk.
Yeah, I get a pay.
Так, собственно, он с нами разговаривать вообще не хочет.
Oh, hey,
Man,
hi ho.
are
Ай-яй-яй.
you look?
Oh, sing. Hey,
Man, are you...
Так, ну давайте попробуем в туалет зайти, потому что нам обещали там что-то интересное. Эй! Я хочу в туалет зайти. Слушайте, и подписать не дают, и зайти не дают. Да ладно. Пойдемте пообщаемся с Гарлифом тогда. Хотя можно было еще с ним пообщаться, он нас избил.
excuse me.
What do you want?
I think,
What for?
like, for attacking me.
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So,
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
could I? I'm incredible.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you...
Power inverters, escape, a life of order and contentment.
That's kids. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I'm very I can fall from a tower 2 miles high.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an...
Так, ну что такое
I
можно
am
еще сказать
so,
им?
Just how cool.
I'm so, like, laid back that the...
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an...
And I'm
Так,
a good
слушайте, ну
listener.
они, походу дела, не хотят нас
That
принимать
sounds
вообще.
interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always...
Eagle Ear, master of sound.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust. What? Did you say something? I certainly...
No, you're not.
Well, how can I...
You'd have to do something truly like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious... Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm in his right... Don't try to stop me.
Так, интересно.
I'll...
Так, мы должны будем
So, what...
This is
побрить
the floating
кошку.
black market, kiddo. We don't care what the organ...
So, what about that organon official right behind you?
What? Wink? He's got our secret hide, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one, after all.
Huh? Who says...
My mama. Why?
I'll get...
Хотя, подождите.
You were...
Я правда очень хочу к
Don't be
вам.
ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'll...
Так,
I'll
хорошо,
get-
значит, у нас еще один мини-квест. Мы квестов уже мини набрали просто миллион какой-то. Так. Гарлиф, ну-ка, пообщаемся с
May
тобой.
I bother...
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without you...
Интересно, интересно, интересно. Раз нам поменяли картинку, что это такое?
Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the organon?
Death to the organon! I mean, death to the organon! Whoever would... Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Так, походу дела это один из сопротивления. Давайте мы его сейчас допросим по полной программе. Посмотрим, что он сможет нам сказать.
Why are you sitting...
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense.
Хм,
So you're a
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my... But my rock, really rock. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness.
Have you got the...
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply...
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm with.
так, ну-ка, может быть,
I
мы с
want
ним
to
сыграть.
play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Жесть, турнирные пальцы.
I'll be off.
Stay around.
Вот это уже интересно. Итак, значит, у него ключ. И с ним необходимо сыграть. Скорее всего, после игры мы сможем забрать у него пальцы. А почему, кстати, а почему мы вообще не попробовали самое интересное, что нам дали? Это вот эти вот штуки.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just thanks to my charm. The rest. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Так, ну-ка давайте попробуем подействовать на гол. Вот зелененький. Оп,
Huh? What the-
перезагрузилась.
Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
Так, по ходу дела это безумная гол. Ну-ка пойдем с ней пообщаемся.
What do you want?
Так, хорошо, поехали.
So, do I have to ask your leave every time?
Yeah.
Dream on, wimp. I don't even know myself how I got here. But since I'm here now, anyway, And by surroundings...
Реально, это безумная гол.
Hey,
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
but that was my lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
Жесть,
have to come with me.
психопатка.
I must? I don't...
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry. I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But
But you will if you keep bothering me like that.
yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you...
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my...
Так. Ну ладно, давайте
You must
пообщаемся.
Hmm.
come with me.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complain?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged.
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you...
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you...
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every... Then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
Won't you
Nope.
But...
Nope.
Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told... If you want my advice,
Nope.
but
Nope.
whatever.
What do I have...
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
That's a piece of cake. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me,
If I listen to you, will you sing me the dum bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Dang! We have to keep...
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just...
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cry.
Damn! Why didn't I... Aren't you even...
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should
Well, I'm always good for a...
You are basically the human equivalent of...
Wow. Thanks.
Damn. That came across much too nicely.
Hey,
Are you trying to hit on me? Save your
hey, I can wrap you around my pinky in my sleep.
You'd better beware, or I'll wrap something around your throat in your sleep.
See? I haven't even started, and you're already...
Ugh.
Так, слушай, ну она действительно вообще крутая.
You're actually pretty cool. We're a fine match. Your mouth is saying no, but your eyes are saying
Слушайте, во
no.
второй части игры
Would you
они
like to hear what
значительно
my fist
расширили
is saying?
No,
разговоры.
maybe not right now.
Очень сильно. То есть, как видите, мы зашли в одну локацию и уже полчаса практически находимся здесь,
Did it hurt
общаемся
when you fell
с
from
Гол,
heaven?
общаемся с Бозо.
Yes, damn it.
Yeah, right. Probably did, huh? Here's looking...
Who are you calling a kid, you pipsqueak?
Oh, yeah? Who are you calling a pipsqueak, you beanpole?
Oh yeah? Who are you calling a
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, who are you call...
Hey, no fighting.
What's a nice girl like...
Right now, I'm trying not to fall asleep on account of your...
Let me know when I should take you to bed.
Yet another dud. Try your macho bullshit on someone else.
Ah, would that make you jealous?
Get lost now.
I'll find a way to make...
As weak as your head or as weak as your arms?
As weak as both together, baby.
Ugh. Wait here. No threats, please.
Итак, пока что совершенно непонятно, как нам закадрить крутую Гол. Но ничего, давайте переключим ее на вот синенькую, посмотрим, что это будет. Жик, жик. Можно сказать, скромняшка.
How did I wind up here?
Most people have, but very few of them really want to.
You're funny.
Да, это, походу,
it's
дела
you!
какая-то
How
добренькая
nice.
Гол.
Have I? That's crazy. I can't even remember how...
It doesn't really matter what's more important. I know how you can leave here.
Ooh, in a dirigible! Please, please tell me it's a dirigible!
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh.
Maybe later.
Yippee!
Ой, походу, дела это голый ребенок.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear. I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet quick, Mum! Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick?
This is gonna be one of those days. Won't you...
Where?
Well, to Doc.
Who's Doc?
Say, did you fall and hit your head?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, actually, yes. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes. You are... Rudy.
Rufus.
Oh, this is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important.
You are such a...
So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up.
Wait, did I hear that? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruit...
Resistance?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all, death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But we're gonna fix your brain and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Yes.
Жесть.
Will you...
But Rufus, in a situation like this, how can I think of the fate of the entire...
I thought we were gonna save the world from Elysium.
No! You can't save...
I was actually thinking about a recliner.
Don't you know anything about free... It takes many little sparks to get a fire going.
Actually, it goes faster than that.
Oh, Ruf, here I was, think just like Janosch.
Well, I am. It's just that I prefer recreational activities. What do I have?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course, I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Ooh! Oh, too bad we need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh,
Oh, please.
but then we'll go see.
Of course, a true resistance fight.
Так, отлично. То есть мы получили еще одно основное задание. Это присоединиться к Яношу и его друзьям к сопротивлению.
That's what I would like.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the lead. You keep raving.
Really? He must be quite...
Oh, good grief. Could I...
Oh, that's so... But I just finished eating all the chocolate chips from that little...
Chocolate chips? Hey, we don't have any chocolate chips. And where the heck did all those moles go that I just peeled myself?
They can't be gone. Nobody would steal such a thing.
Фу, подарки, гадость какая-то. Так, все понятно.
Wait here.
Итак, значит, у нас есть целых 3 гол. Так, кстати, надо посмотреть, как она правильно называется. Задира гол, леди гол. Давайте леди включим. И посмотрим, как называется вот это гол. Ну, мне просто интересно.
What just happened? I must...
Forget. Once the fungal spore...
Huh?
Так, давайте посмотрим. Ты кто? Малышка гол. Так, все понятно. У нас есть 3 гол. 2 из них хотя бы немножечко понятно, что с ними делать. Так, кстати, миска с орешками в автомат. Ну-ка, давайте попробуем.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
3 hi-hos for our diligent... I don't need any more equipment. I can rely completely on the act...
Hey!
Oh, yeah? Stamp...
I'm...
Yeah, I get a pain...
Так, ну, собственно, ребята, мы узнали с вами много всего интересного, особенно про гол и про этот мир. То есть у нас Боза мутит вместе с девушкой, которая в оружейном магазине. Гол у нас 3 варианта, причем для одной необходимо сводить ее в ресторан. Это, по ходу дела, нам нужно будет каким-то чудесным образом попасть в верхний город. Потом нам необходимо будет... Кстати, гондольер, может быть, нам поможет ее туда перевести. Также нам необходимо будет как-то одну из гол, это которая малышка, ей надо будет помочь вступить в сопротивление. А которая гол задира, мы вообще пока не знаем, что с ней делать и как с ней быть. Ну что ж, к разгадке этого мы приступим уже в следующий раз. А на сегодня это все. С вами был Дженни, это была игрушка Хаос на Депонии и в Deponia 2. Играйте в хорошие игры. Пока.